Virgo, August 16th is not just another day. It is the moment your soul collides with the forbidden water prophecy, a prophecy whispered in secret, guarded for centuries, hidden behind silence, and now it rises again, searching for you. On this day, 3 undeniable signs will surface. Signs that your spirit is being pulled through the hidden gate. The ancients spoke of this crossing with fear and awe. Some souls were lifted into power, others drowned in confusion, never to find their true path again. The choice is not random. The gate does not call to everyone. It calls only to the ones marked by destiny. And Virgo, that mark is on you. You may feel it already. Dreams shifting, people acting strangely, emotions breaking open without reason. These are not accidents. They are messages, each one a step closer to the gate. But here's the danger. Ignore them, and the prophecy closes forever. Answer them, and you step into a future few are ever offered. On August 16th, the gate opens only once. It will not wait. It will not repeat. So, listen carefully. Watch for the signs, because in the next moments, I will reveal the 3 warnings that prove your soul is already standing at the water's edge. Virgo, this is your prophecy. This is your passage. And tonight, you decide whether you drown or rise. August 16th is not ordinary. It marks a celestial collision, the sun standing face to face with Neptune, the ruler of dreams, illusions, and spiritual truth. For Virgo, this alignment is a direct strike. It activates your water connection, your dream state, and the deep karmic memory your soul carries across lifetimes. Ancient mystics spoke of this moment in hushed voices. They called it the passage of the hidden gate, a spiritual bridge between 2 worlds, the life you live now and the destiny written for your higher self. But the gate is not gentle. It does not invite everyone. It tests, it filters, it demands courage. Some fear the water. They sense the shift but run back to comfort, clinging to old routines, old identities, old chains. They refuse the crossing, and the gate closes before they can take a step. Others drown in illusions. They chase false signs, trust deceptive voices, or lose themselves in distractions. These souls are pulled under, lost in currents of confusion. But the chosen, the awakened Virgos, they are different. They do not resist the water. They surrender to it. They walk forward even when the path is unseen. And when they cross, they do not return the same. They emerge with a soul reborn, carrying wisdom, vision, and strength others cannot understand. This is why the prophecy was hidden for centuries, because only those marked by fate could survive it. And Virgo, the fact you are here, listening, sensing the pull of August 16th, means you have already been called. You may have noticed it. The strange dreams, the heavy emotions, the sudden distance between you and others. These are not coincidences. They are signals preparing you for the gate. The ancients warned that this crossing reshapes everything: relationships, finances, even the way you see yourself. Because once you pass through, the illusions of the old life shatter, the false masks fall away, and the true destiny begins. So hear this clearly, Virgo. On August 16th, you are not simply living another day. You are standing at the edge of eternity, one step forward, and the life you were meant for begins. One step back, and the chance vanishes. This is the weight of August 16th. This is why the prophecy matters. And in the next moments, I will show you the 3 exact signs that prove you are already standing at the hidden gate. The first sign is called the drowning dreams. In the days leading to August 16th, your sleep may change. Dreams no longer feel random. They carry weight, texture, meaning. Water becomes the central symbol. You may dream of floods where everything familiar is swallowed. You may see oceans stretching endlessly, waves rising higher than the sky. You may walk or run, only to feel the ground turn into shifting water beneath your feet. Or you wake suddenly, chest tight, heart racing, breath short, as if unseen hands had dragged you below the surface. These are not ordinary dreams. They are prophetic signals, because in the language of the forbidden prophecy, water is the veil. It is the barrier between the life you live and the destiny waiting behind the gate. Water both gives life and takes it away. And the dream of drowning is the soul's way of showing you what must die inside you before you can be reborn. Virgo, if you felt restless in your sleep, if exhaustion clings to you even after hours of rest, if you wake up sweating, searching for meaning in visions of storms, rivers, oceans, understand this. It is not random. It is the gate calling. The drowning dreams strip away false control. They place you in situations where no matter how strong you swim, how fast you run, how desperate, you fight. The water swallows everything. Why? Because the prophecy is teaching you surrender. The soul cannot cross the hidden gate while clinging to control. It must release. It must trust the current. It must allow itself to be carried. Many Virgos will feel this and panic. They will resist the dreams, dismiss them as nightmares, or drown themselves further in distraction. But the awakened Virgo understands. The dreams are not here to destroy you. They are here to cleanse you. Think back. Have you seen yourself standing at a shoreline, waves pulling closer? Have you dreamt of rain so heavy it blinded you? Have you felt water rising at your feet, forcing you to climb, forcing you to surrender? Each of these is confirmation. Each is a piece of the gate pulling you through. But here is the danger. Those who resist the dreams often fall deeper into confusion. They wake with fear and ignore the meaning. They run from the water instead of letting it guide them. And when they do, they delay their destiny, because the prophecy cannot move forward until you acknowledge it. The water does not leave. It grows heavier, louder, more relentless, until you face it. So, Virgo, when the drowning dreams come, don't fear them. Write them down, study them, ask, what part of me is the water washing away? Because the moment you stop running and start listening, the fear turns into clarity, the storm turns into guidance, the drowning becomes awakening. The drowning dreams are not your enemy. They are your first initiation. They mark the beginning of your crossing. And if you have already seen the water in your sleep, understand this truth. The hidden gate has already opened for you. The question is, will you step through? The second sign is stranger and often more painful. It's called the silence between people. As August 16th approaches, you may notice something unsettling. People pulling back. Conversations that once flowed feel forced. Friends grow quiet. Messages go unanswered. You enter a room, and suddenly it feels like you are invisible. This silence can cut deeper than words. It feels like rejection. It feels like abandonment. But hear this truth. It is not rejection. It is protection. The prophecy knows that when the hidden gate opens, distractions cannot follow. The chatter of other voices, the weight of other opinions, the pull of old attachments, they only block the crossing. So the silence appears, not to hurt you, but to strip away what no longer belongs. It is the prophecy clearing space so you can finally hear the only voice that matters, your soul's voice. Think carefully, Virgo. Have you noticed people who once confided in you now holding back? Have you seen old relationships fade without explanation? Has the phone grown quieter? Has the room felt emptier? This silence is not punishment. It is alignment. The hidden gate requires focus, clarity, solitude. You cannot carry everyone across with you. Some were never meant to walk this part of the path. Their role in your story has ended, and if they stayed, their noise would drown the whisper of your destiny. This is why sudden isolation is a holy sign. It means the gate is preparing you. But here's the challenge. Most people misinterpret it. They panic, they chase, they beg for attention, they cling to connections already dissolving. And in doing so, they resist the prophecy. The awakened Virgo, however, sees through the silence. They understand that what looks like distance is actually guidance. They use the quiet to listen. They use the stillness to strengthen. And in that stillness, they hear the whisper, "Step forward." Virgo, if you are feeling unseen, unheard, or left out right now, know that you are not being abandoned. You are being chosen. Chosen to walk into a deeper alignment. Chosen to stand at the gate without distraction. Chosen to hear the call of your higher self. Do not fear the silence. Embrace it. Do not chase the ones who vanish. Bless them. Do not fill the emptiness with noise. Sit with it. Because the prophecy speaks loudest when the world grows quiet. And if you are hearing this now and it resonates deep in your chest, it means you already know the truth. The people who leave were never meant to carry your future. The conversations that die were never meant to feed your destiny. The silence is the sign. The gate is near. And the question is not whether others still hear you. The question is, are you ready to hear yourself? The third sign is subtle, but it cuts the deepest. It is called the unexplained tear. You may find yourself crying and not know why. A tear that slips down your cheek while you're driving. A sudden heaviness in your chest while listening to music. Your eyes welling up at night, even though nothing sad has happened. This is not weakness. This is not random emotion. This is your soul releasing the version of you that cannot cross the gate. To step forward, something old must dissolve. The false identity, the limiting belief, the chains of guilt, fear, or pain. And your soul knows that shedding is not only mental, it is emotional. The unexplained tear is how the prophecy baptizes you, washing away what you cannot carry into your destiny. Every tear is a cleansing. Every tear is a farewell to the shadows that once held you. And every tear is also a beginning, proof that the higher self is already rising inside you. Think about it, Virgo. When was the last time you felt emotion rise out of nowhere? When was the last time you asked yourself, why am I crying when nothing is wrong? That moment was not weakness. It was prophecy. Your soul was telling you, the gate is near. The ancients called this sign the tear of passage. They believed it was the soul's final release before transformation, a grieving for the self that must die so the reborn self can emerge. So if you have felt this, if your heart has cracked open without reason, do not dismiss it. Do not harden. Honor it. Because tears are sacred. They mean your spirit is not resisting. They mean your soul is already halfway through the hidden gate. And here is the truth. The ones who hold back their tears, who numb themselves, who refuse to feel, they are the ones who delay the crossing. But those who let the tears flow, they move forward, lighter, freer, purified. Virgo, if you felt that mysterious tear, you are not breaking down. You are breaking through. And that breakthrough is proof that the prophecy is alive in you. The tear is your passage. The tear is your baptism. The tear is your sign that you are closer to destiny than you realize. But hear this warning clearly, Virgo. These signs are not whispers for decoration. They are not dreams to brush off. They are the markers of destiny. If you ignore them, if you dismiss the drowning dreams, if you overlook the silence between people, if you deny the unexplained tear, then you will miss the passage. The hidden gate does not wait. It opens only once. And when it closes for good. Those who turn away will be left wandering in circles. endless cycles repeating, old patterns replaying, the same struggles, the same heartbreak, the same unanswered questions. Every lesson will come back again, heavier, louder, harder, because the soul refused to walk through when the door was open, and regret is the heaviest weight of all. The regret of sensing destiny, but not acting. The regret of knowing the gate called, but fear won. The regret of realizing too late that the moment is gone. But for those who step forward, everything changes. The gate does not just shift your spirit, it shifts your path. It rearranges opportunities, connections, and timing in your favor. Suddenly, doors open where walls once stood. Financial breakthroughs appear out of nowhere. Spiritual clarity sharpens like lightning. And soul partnerships, the kind that feel written across lifetimes, find their way to you. This is the promise of the prophecy. Those who embrace the signs walk through the gate and trust the crossing. They are reborn into alignment. They inherit futures others only dream about. So the choice rests with you. Ignore the signs and repeat the past, or step forward and unlock the life you were always meant to live. The gate stands open, Virgo, and it is waiting for your decision. So, Virgo, how do you prepare to cross the hidden gate? It begins with trust. Trust in the water, trust in the signs, trust in the prophecy itself. Do not resist the dreams that pull at your mind in the days leading to August 16th. Do not dismiss the images of floods, oceans, storms, or shifting waves. These dreams are messages from your higher self, encoded in the language of the soul. Write them down. Study them. Ask yourself, what is the water washing away? Because the gate only opens when the soul learns to surrender to the flow. Next, embrace the silence. Do not fear it. Do not rush to fill it with conversation or distraction. The silence between people is sacred. It is the prophecy stripping away what clouds your vision, removing voices that dilute your power. Use this quiet to listen, to really hear the whisper of your inner self. The world may feel empty, but your soul is speaking louder than ever. The gate only responds to the voice that matters, yours, and then honor the tear, the unexplained tears, the sudden grief, the heaviness in your chest. They are not weaknesses. They are baptisms. Each tear washes away what cannot pass through the gate. When one falls, say aloud, I release what no longer serves me. Feel it, accept it, and let the emotion cleanse your spirit. Do not hold back. Do not rationalize it away. Every tear brings you closer to clarity, power, and alignment. Combine these 3 steps. Trust the water, embrace the silence, honor the tear, and your energy will align with the prophecy. Your body, mind, and soul will move in synchrony with the cosmic currents of August 16th. When the gate opens, your spirit will step forward without hesitation. Fear will dissolve, doubt will crumble. You will feel the strength and clarity that only those who walk willingly through the gate can experience. And remember, Virgo, crossing the gate is not about rushing. It is about presence. It is about awareness. It is about answering the call when the universe places the threshold before you. You do not push. You do not force. You allow yourself to be carried, guided, and transformed. Visualize yourself standing at the edge of the water. See the gate shimmering across the waves. Feel the pull of your dreams, the quiet around you, the sacred tears that have opened your heart. Take a deep breath. Step forward. Let your soul lead the way. On August 16th, when the cosmic alignment strikes, you will not stumble. You will not falter. Your path will be clear. You will walk through the hidden gate, fully awake, fully aligned, fully reborn. Virgo, this is your moment. Trust it, embrace it, honor it, step forward, and claim the destiny the prophecy has always promised. Virgo. August 16th is not just another date on the calendar. It is your crossing. It is the moment your soul has been whispering about, preparing for, aligning with in silence. 3 signs have been given to you: the drowning dream, the silence between people, the unexplained tear. These are not random. They are not accidents. They are confirmations, proof that the prophecy is alive in you, shaping your path and calling you forward. The drowning dreams are the voice of your higher self, showing you what must be washed away. The silence is the universe clearing space so you can finally hear your soul's command. The tear is your release, the final cleansing, the surrender that strips away the last chains of fear. Virgo, you stand at the threshold, and thresholds always demand a choice. The question is simple, yet eternal. Will you fear the waters, hold back, hesitate, and let the gate close without stepping through? Or will you walk forward through the hidden gate and claim the soul power that was always yours to begin with? This is not about luck. This is not about chance. This is destiny, woven into your bloodline, carried in your spirit, written in the stars. When the gate opens on August 16th, hesitation will cost you clarity, doubt will rob you of momentum, but courage will unlock a flood of alignment, strength, and purpose. The gate does not open often. It does not wait forever. It appears when the soul is ready, and then it demands a decision. Virgo, you already know the signs. You've felt them. You've seen them. The prophecy has already chosen you. Now the choice is yours. Will you turn away and spend the rest of your days wondering, what if? Or will you take that single unstoppable step and feel the gate swing open before you? The drowning dreams, the silence, the tear. They were never warnings. They were invitations. They were keys placed in your hand. And now, August 16th is the lock. The gate is the door. Your soul is the one meant to walk through. Virgo, the universe has done its part. The signs are clear. The path is open. The only question left is, will you claim your true soul power? The gate is waiting. The choice is yours. Step forward.